The rugged Gorons lived in Goron City, a town carved into Death Mountain. They were forged in volcanic heat, their bodies as hard as stone. Daruk, a brave Goron whose power of protection could repel the mightiest of blows, was deemed the best candidate to pilot divine beast Va Rudanya. The princess and her entourage ventured to Goron City in hopes of securing Daruk's cooperation.
What you'll learn about me is that I never refuse a sincere request. So of course I'm on board with your plan. Except there is one problem. Well, it's just Va Rudanya is in a difficult spot right now. The divine beast was found pretty high up on Death Mountain. A lot of monsters have been crawling around lately, so even getting close to old Rudania is a big pain. Only the bravest go up there now. So that's why it's a good thing it's gonna be us!
Of course.
Come on! Death Mountain won't climb itself.
Alright, you guys, we're climbing Death Mountain. Backup should be on the ways. Oh, let's look at the map here. Oh my, what kind of map layout have we here? Oh my goodness, it twists, it turns, it's so weird. It's very mountainous, and you like him already. I like his theme the most. I've listened to this like off camera on my own time. And holy crap, like he has his own full original theme this time around instead of just almost completely recycled trailer music like in the original Breath of the Wild, which is incredible. That's not the one that I wanted to do. Okay, well, I guess we're skedaddling this way for now, is what we're doing. There's a moblin just kind of chilling over here in the Goron Captains, and as I found out in the last chapter, it's probably going to be very vital that... Oh my goodness, I have no food items. It's probably going to be very vital that I keep as much health as possible just in case of, like, bosses later and such. Whoops, I did not do that the way that I wanted to. Whoops. Oop. Whoa, whoa. How about you don't do that? No, no, no. No. Oh my goodness, that was a wee bit scary for a hot second. Okay, headshot you, get the weak point gauge out again. Oh, wasn't able to take it all the way out in time. Okay, maybe this time I will? Yep, yes, this time we will. What a jammer. I'm very tempted to go into the game settings and turn up the music even more, but I fear that the characters are going to be even harder to hear during the cutscenes if I do that. But yeah, I mean, so far, how's the story? It's intriguing. I'm very curious to see how, like, the whole time travel plot is going to play out, like, as the demo introduced with, like, the little egg guardian coming from the future where, you know, the heroes lose and stuff. But yeah, I accept any sincere request can lead into all kinds of nonsense. I guess it can lead into a lot of nonsense. Oop. Whoa. Whoa. How about you don't do that? I kind of want to try getting close on purpose. Just to, like, activate the flurry. Bam! Box in the face! Okay. What you gonna do? How about you don't? Oh crap, I didn't have the thing recharged yet. Oh, he just has it respawn. I love this music so much. I absolutely love it. I need to figure out where I can get things from. Food items is what I mean by things. Oh, it wasn't enough to do a... Hold on. Wait. How about you don't do that? How about no? And now we should be... Yeah, now we can definitely do a weak point smash. So if we run up here and then we do this, we should be able to bada bing, bada boom. Goodbye, Moblin. Cool. Cool. Is there stuff that I can break to get, like, food items somewhere? I still don't understand how that works. I have no food items at the moment. Alright, we need to capture the outpost. This music, though. Magma bombs have spawned.
Whoa!
But yeah, it can be, yeah, it definitely seems like it's low here as well. Something that I did do, like, when I was doing the demo is I did this to make the music even louder, but I worry that it might, you know, impact the cutscenes, like people being harder to hear. I could always turn up the game more because this game generally seems pretty quiet. I hope that it doesn't wind up being louder than my voice, but I can do something like this. Something like that. Like, it should be a bit easier to hear at least. I know I can change character. I know about that. Like, I very much want to do this, but I know it's gonna make them even harder to hear during the cutscenes. But I do kind of want to jam out to the music, to be fair, is kind of the thing. So, I mean, yeah, I'll try Daruk in a hot second here. Let me just take out this. Oh, let's take out the fire choo-choo so I can get, like, materials from them and stuff. Cool. Alright, let's see here. For Daruk, what do we currently have? Oh, there's 2 X's for that one. Alright, so we have our basic string. Press X after a regular attack to spawn objects like magma pillars or magma ramps. Call on the power of magma to make objects like magma pillars and magma ramps explode. Okay, so Zigar is to cause the summon magma to explode. Okay, so he plays out kind of like the Sheikah Slate Zelda then, in that case. Yeah, I hope things don't get too worrisome when it comes to the music there. Okay, so we can, like, end off our combos with X to spawn this stuff, and then we can blow it up with ZR. Okay. So, regular strong attack is... Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Ow! Why did they hit so hard? Hold on. This is his dash! And this is his run. And then this is his dash. Okay. So his basic string. Oh my goodness, the first part of it is literally the exact same start as Darunia from Hyrule Warriors. Like, it literally starts the exact same way. Okay, so that's just this basic string that we have right now is what it is. So, let's try and... I actually kind of want to take with the enemies in the area first to make sure that they don't smack me while I'm, you know, learning the controls and stuff like that. Well, not the controls, but the combos. Come on, let's make a safe space over here. Little safe zone to practice in and stuff. Alright, so let's see here. So, Y, X... Oh. So like that, and then... Okay. Okay, so I can, like, detonate them twice like that then, so... And then I can be attacking over here and then hit ZR and, like... Okay, cool. So apparently if I do YYX... It was YYX that had it be... Yeah, it is YYX that has it be twice. So let's see here. YYXX. Okay. And then that's just a single detonation thing. YYXX. It seems like it has some decent AoE. Okay, and then YYYX. Wait. 1, 2, 3, X. Okay, so that's not going to be one that has a rock stick around. In that case. Definitely seems like his AoE may hurt a little bit more compared to the others, but... I suppose maybe not the worst thing ever. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's head on down this way and make progress towards capturing these outposts is what we... Ow! Freaking rude! My goodness. I wonder if I get, like, octo balloons from them. Probably. Hey, stop. Get out of here. Okay, what have we here, huh? Whoa, how about you don't? So maybe when your weak point gauge is out, then maybe we can... Oh, it doesn't stick around for very long. Well, and then... Okay, that didn't do as much as I hoped it would. How about 1, 2, 1, 2? Okay, that definitely seems like it does a decent bit to the weak point gauge, maybe. Maybe. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then detonate. Well, I keep hitting ZR twice by accident by buffering it up. Oh, we'll be able to flurry rush that, and then weak point smash. Oh my goodness, batter up. Home run. I like how there's the, just like the original Hyrule Warriors, the unique dialogue between characters like that. That's neat. So there's got to be a way through here. Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, I think this might be my go-to for now. Is kind of what I'm leaning towards. Can I go up? Go up here. Ah, my nose is itchy. Is there anything I get by, like, clearing this out? What? There was nothing like this in the original Hyrule Warriors. Whoa. What? I can't see things. It's very difficult to... Does anything happen if I go up here?
It's over.
Can I... Do I have to take out all the monsters here to Oh, okay, what's this? Oh, we got 10 energetic rhino beetles, apparently. But let's jump down. This is what we better do. And then head over. We still haven't seen his special yet. Falling attack. Let's see his special attack. Interesting. Yeah, I think this might be my go-to. It's so hard to see right now. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then blow it up. Yeah, I think that might be my go-to for single target damage. Oh, I kind of want to see his paraglider as well. I'm quite tempted to see. Whoa. How about no, you don't? Ow! Dodge this, huh? Well, unless I find healing items, Daruk is gonna be kind of screwed. Well, and I still don't know where to find them. I mean, I could always look it up, since that has been something that has stumped me a little bit. There's gotta be like boxes around or something. I got some somehow. No? How do I get health restoring items? I don't understand. Well, my goodness. Okay, so Link and Daruk are gonna be making progress that way. In the meantime, we'll try to capture this outpost, whatever the heck. Well, doesn't Daruk eat oh yeah, I guess that's true. My goodness, can't you just eat the rocks around him to heal? Or something like that? Yeah, I feel like Mipha might take me a little bit longer to get used to than characters like Link, but shouldn't be too bad, I hope. What? Boop. A certain kind of stone. So we can't just eat any of the rocks, I guess. That's the plot knocker. Yeah, I guess that's true. They need to get into their freaking... I know exactly what you're talking about. The one specific mine that they eat the stones from. Yeah, they starve because they can't get to it. I remember I saw this, like, comic once. I think it was semi-recently. Where... it showed Link asking a Goron, like, why do you need to get into the mine to eat rocks? There's, like, rocks all over the place. And the Goron just kind of smiles and looks at Link and is like, oh, you eat plants, don't you? So then why don't you just, like, eat the grass on the ground? And Link's just kind of stumped, and then the Goron smiles and is like, think before you speak, you ignorant piece of shit. Well, let's go ahead and attack them all over here. I'm sorry. It just really amuses me, honestly. Well, but you don't. Well, that put me farther away than I thought it would, quite frankly. Can I? No, I was gonna jump out of the thing. It didn't let me. But yeah, it is true, isn't it? I mean, this camera does not quite want to cooperate on this slope a lot of the time. Okay, let's go up into the air to get a few headshots. Boom, headshot. Oop. I still don't think I've tried Mipha's paraglider out of the thing. When I get a chance where I'm not fighting the moblet, I might try to see it. Let's go ahead and yoink this. Your thing is now belong to me! Let me tell you. Okay, well, smackaroo. Will I be able to break your thing off of this? Guess not, but we're coming very close. Oh, crap. Yeah, we have like the one notch of healing stuff. Let's go ahead and do this. Did that not break it? Oh my goodness. This should break it. This should break it though. Oh my goodness, that did so much damage too. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Camera's gonna also break a little bit, speaking of things breaking. Yeah, the game definitely seems like it's much closer to my volume now, which I guess isn't the worst thing. It means you get to appreciate like the... This is fine. This is completely fine. Things have never been more fine. Holy crap. How about you don't do that, actually? My goodness. Whoa! Oh my goodness, how did I not die there? What you gonna do? What's it gonna be, huh? Let's just do this. Screw it. Let's just do this. And then that should heal me a bit. It might not save me from being potentially one-shotted. considering I think I take extra damage from the electric dudes, but I mean... Whoa! I need to react to these things a bit faster. Because sometimes I like to get hit by them anyway. Okay, weak point smash should go ahead and take him out. Considering how many like different types of Wizrobes there are on the battlefield, I should probably actually be using my elemental wands to like stun enemies. Considering we do keep getting these rods back pretty frequently anyway. Probably actually use the mechanic that the game gave me. Like, let's see here. There's another fire rod on the field, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. This is what we do. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some water to help douse that. Don't mind me. It's like a free stun gauge out, basically. Is basically what that is. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. But yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I freaking love the soundtrack of this game. May well be my soundtrack of the year, honestly. Oh, he has one of those things that I only saw like one of in my playthrough of Breath of the Wild. I completely forgot what they're called. I've completely forgotten. Wait, this is a very tiny outpost here. Oh dang, I was gonna force the weak point gauge to come out by hitting you in the head. But alas, I'm one-shottable right now. Things are a little scary to say the least. Okay, let's go ahead and weak point smash, see how much it does. Such a jammer. No, we can't use our special attack to heal quite yet. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then we do, whoops, not bumble, we're in the area now anyway. Okay, well, I need to get better at like the flurry rush timing for things. Oh, my dash thing kind of bugged out a little bit maybe. How about you don't do that? No. How about no? Now I can do this though, which should bring back some of my health. Kind of like that. And that should just take him out. There we go. Capture the remaining outposts as well. Like, listen to the music. So good. We got a whole bunch of stuff. We've got a whole bunch of fireproof lizards. Alright, let's see here. So green is Daruk, who is still hurting for health. There we go. I'll use my one thing that I can do. Fire Moblin? The heck are you? Oh my goodness, you have a freaking claymore or something. My goodness. Okay. Stop. Oh my goodness, he has a freaking beam like one of the special attacks from Link in the original Hyrule Warriors. My goodness, yeah, these are... I do like how the outposts in this game are different shapes, unlike the keeps from the original Hyrule Warriors, where it was always like a perfect square. So there were times that it didn't exactly match the environment and it felt kind of out of place, whereas now they're different shapes and they actually feel like, you know, different types of fortresses, essentially. Or outposts as they're called. Whoops! Hello, Watery Gabriel. There's very hard difficulty in a nutshell. Mess up like once out of nowhere and you can go from like full health to dead in no time. Well then. Okay, we got a checkpoint there recently anyway. Welcome to the shenanigans where I try to not die against good old Fire Moblin, is the thing. And that's been a game that I have not played for a long time myself. Oop. Okay, how about you don't do that? Boopity bop. There we go. Do some decent weak point damage to that. Okay. I wonder if this would do more. Just because I can do it twice. Oh, and then maybe extend it after that? I'll try it again if I get better with my inputs and such. So I'll wait for you to do your third strike. Like that. And then I'll do... And then... Okay, it doesn't really extend super long after that. So then we can activate that right there and then do this. Oh, dang, it wasn't enough to break it, though. Okay. Getting more and more used to the attack patterns in this game. Let's go ahead and do the weak... I said did the weak points, but... Batter up. Boop. Not enough yet. Oh, we got a whole inside bit here, huh? I'm gonna get you to come out here, methinks. Is what I'm going to do. It'll be easier to fight you out here. Yeah, come on out. Come on out. Meet me on the playground after school to 1v1 me. Okay, so you can still flurry rush the multiple hits by coming in close just for the purpose of dodging and flurry rushing. Good to know. It's just the timing can be tricky to get used to. Okay. Oop. 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 And then explode. Yeah, so we should just be able to take you out with basic attacks rather than doing another weak point smash. I think I'm getting better at the flurry rush timing. Capture the remaining outposts as well. Will do. Let's go ahead and switch back to Mifa because she's the closest. She's still at this outpost, it seems like. Alright, let's head up this way. Or not. Or we won't, actually. So hold on. Oh, we have to go like all the way around then. If that's blocked off, huh? In that case, my best option is probably switching over to Link. Like this, and just taking like the long trek all the way around, methinks. Is kinda what it seems like. So I'm going to go up and around this way. We'll go all the way around, we'll do a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. Sounds like a good plan to me. Goodbye, random tuba goblins that I deemed to take out for some reason. Probably wasn't very worth it. This is slightly more worth it. Still not very worth it, but I mean... Is there any boxes or something that I can break around here for, like, food or something? I still don't understand how that works. I still don't quite get it, honestly. Food? Oh, wait. This isn't destructible? I'm so confused. Like, there... I'm gonna straight up Google it after this battle if I don't figure it out during this battle. I'm going to straight up do a good old Google search is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I adore the soundtrack of this game so far, let me tell you. I'm just gonna skedaddle through here, don't mind me. Yeah, we kind of have to take a little bit of a roundabout way here, don't we? Okay. Oh, here's a box that I can almost for sure break, right? What is this? Is that an ice rod thing? It's probably an ice rod thing. Let's test out if it's an ice rod thing. It is an ice rod thing. It's not food like I wish it was, though. Fire moblin, huh? Okay. Now I'm used to, like, the camera angle of Daruk where he was, like, way taller. Oop. Aim up, please. That is not aiming up. Okay. Yeah, Link is definitely my best character so far, but both in terms of, like, how confident I am with him and, like, how confident I am with his moveset. Which, I mean, we could have done a new moveset, considering we did get the Claymore and such. So, like, oop. But we stuck with this instead. Oop. Weak point gauge out again. But you don't do that. Okay. Well. Did I miss that? Did I go through him? Okay, let's just do this. God, it's still not enough. This should hopefully be enough. It seems like special attacks hit way harder in this game than the original Hyrule. Yeah, so much harder. They like barely did anything in the original Hyrule Warriors. Like special attacks actually hit like a truck in this game. Why did I just get fire rod stuff? Was that from the fire moblin? The heck was that? So I don't have any food. So, you know, there's that. I'll get choo-choo jelly from you guys. I'll do it. Oh, here's Goron City. Oh, that's cool. Let's go ahead and take out that. Yeah, so we take like the roundabout way. So right up around here is where the shrine would normally be-ish. It's a little bit of a different layout than in Breath of the Wild. Ow! Freaking rude. My goodness. But you don't. Yeah, get away from them before they explode. Ideally. Hi there, Fire Moblin. Let's go ahead and take you out so that we can hopefully capture this outpost. Ideally. I was trying to get the Flurry Rush timing like I practiced up with Daruk, but alas. Well. Well. Oh my goodness, well. Now I'm one-shottable. There's not really much I can do about it. So, things are kind of scary right now. Oh, I didn't quite get a headshot to extend the thingamabob. That's apparently not the Flurry Rush timing. My goodness. Hello, Frankie's Kitten. How's it going today? Welcome to freaking Stress 101. My goodness, it sucks being one-shottable and not quite understanding how to heal. It's going. Well, at least it's going then, I suppose. Wow. Plan on playing any Age of Calamity by chance? Or know anything about it? Oop. Oop. Got the weak point gauge out there, so this should just kill like that. There we go. Let's get out of here. Can I break this for food or something? Nope. Apparently I can't. The monsters have appeared. Oh, have they now? No. No, just that it came out. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, this is the second Hyrule Warriors game. The first one came out in 2014. And I just died by a random rock. Well, then we got a checkpoint there by taking out that fire moblin at least. So there's that. There's that at least. I do not like these projectile dudes at all. Anyway, this is the second Hyrule Warriors game developed by Koei Tecmo. And this is the first canon one. Like, the last Hyrule Warriors game was not canon. It was just like a kind of for fun what-if adventure. And it was like a crossover between a whole bunch of Zelda characters from different Zelda games. How do I get past this? What the heck? But this one's actually a prequel to Breath of the Wild. So it's an actual canon adventure. And apart from like the CDI Zelda games, as far as I can recall, I think this might be the only time that that Nintendo has given another company the ability to make a canon Zelda adventure. Assuming you're not counting the CDI games. But those don't even count as canon anyway, so like whatever. What the? These dudes defeat the monsters. Okay, well, I'm one-shottable. We'll see how this goes. If I can't do it as Link when I try here, I'm going to... Oh, do we fight a Talus? Then I'll try it as a different character. Well... We do fight a Talus and a one-shottable, so like, we'll see what happens. That is a little bit scary. But yeah, only ever played one of the games for a little, never finished it. I mean, I've only played the Nintendo kind of Warriors games. I don't understand what to do to knock you down. Do I do this? Well, maybe. It doesn't let me aim up anymore. If I use both, yeah, I can't seem to. Well. Oh, put me back here. I could always switch characters to like... Oh, but they're all on the other side of the map. So like, oh crap. I don't like these guys at all. I do not like them. It was the one for the Wii. Oh, so like a Dynasty Warriors game in that case. Yeah, I've literally never played a Dynasty Warriors game before. I've played Hyrule Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors, and now Age of Calamity. And that's like my only experience. But regardless, I do try to, you know, try my best to do well at it. And do things spicy. So can I get up maybe I just have to attack from the front or something like that during that. Maybe. If I had to assume, probably. So let's see here. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I think that's about the most damage that I can do in one fell swoop like that. Oh, you mean I thought you meant like Warriors style game. Oh, that makes much more sense. Okay, you meant only played one Zelda game, not one Warriors game. Sorry. I thought you meant Warriors game, since this is a spin-off of like a Zelda game, but with the gameplay of a Warriors style game. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember I liked the story and music of Twilight Princess, but I couldn't really get behind like the dungeons and gameplay a lot of the time. But yeah, Zelda gameplay is typically not like this right here. Probably also explains why Link is right-handed. Yeah, in that game, interestingly enough, for Twilight Princess, he was right-handed in the Wii version and left-handed in the GameCube version. But the developers didn't actually just switch what way Link was, like, handed. They actually straight up flipped the entire world 180 degrees to make it so that like motion controls on the Wii version would make them right-handed, and so that like regular kind of standard left-handed Link that most people are used to would be the GameCube version. And they literally just did that by flipping literally everything by 180 degrees, not just Link. So if you ever like switch from playing Twilight Princess on the GameCube or the Wii from one to the other, you'll notice that the entire world has literally everything swapped around, which is very, very strange. And all the mobs were left-handed. Yeah, so there's the whole entire world switch 101 in that kit. No. And Wind Waker's your favorite Zelda game? Another game that like I like the music of a lot, actually. Woo. But I couldn't get behind the gameplay of. My biggest problem with Wind Waker is it's like, well, we made a whole world for you to explore. We're gonna force you to explore it if you don't want to look things up. If, like, assuming you can't look things up on the internet, you better scour like this entire world looking for the Triforce and following like obscure leads and stuff like that. Like, I did not like that at all. It's interesting. Do you remember playing another Zelda game on another platform, but at the time you hadn't noticed he was left-handed? Yeah, and for Breath of the Wild Link, they always have him be right-handed despite there being no motion controls. So before this game came out, everybody thought that like it was gonna have motion controls, and it didn't. But this Link is just like right-handed regardless. So yeah, I guess I gotta make distance to get him to do the smackdown, looks like, from what I can tell. It was a long time ago. Yeah, I remember my first Zelda game was Skyward Sword on the Wii, which is also my favorite Zelda game, as a matter of fact. But I have played a whole bunch of Breath of the Wild on this channel, even though I don't really like the story or music of that game. The gameplay is really fun, and it might honestly be the game that I'm best at, considering I know how to break that game's engine in half, and it's a lot of fun to do. Dang it. So I just gotta make distance. I gotta get far from you to bait you into doing like the slam down, and I'm one-shottable by like anything. How do I get far enough away? Come on. Do the slam down. Do the slam down, please. Please do the slam down. Please do this freaking slam it. Old AF. You remember when A Link to the Past was released? It blew everyone's mind. Yeah, I remember hearing about stuff like that for Ocarina of Time and such, even though that was just barely before my time, like just under a year. Oi! Thank you for doing the slam down. Thank you. Hoya. Let's do the weak point smash. But yeah, I got a physical map with it and stuff. I've played A Link to the Past. I 100%ed A Link to the Past on my phone in high school. And let me just tell you, using the touch screen, like using the D-pad on the touch screen for the ice temple was literally like the most painful thing I've done. Like, maybe not the most painful thing I've ever done in gaming, but like, it's up there. It's definitely up there. Is that possible? Last battle was super hard, I remember. It's possible with save states. But let me tell you, freaking phone touchscreen for like D-pad and A and B button and everything. The final boss and the ice temple. Freaking pain. I cannot tell you how many times I fell off like the same stupid ice pathway. In the stupid ice temple. I don't know why I do the things that I do sometimes. Do the slam down, please. There it is. Okay, well. Hoya! I'll break again. My goodness. What? No! Oh! I haven't seen that happen yet. Oop. Oop. Ooh, it's really ramping up the theme. Ride? Why did I have a prop to ride? Get off? What? I am going to die by the fire. Maybe it doesn't damage me in a way, like if I'm a killable anyway. Maybe it brings down my health. Like, until I'm at this thing that I'm currently at anyway? That was interesting, wasn't it? Oh, get it! There we go. Weak point smash. This should be enough. Ooh. Is that animation a little broken, maybe? The heck was that? Oh, was that just like the boss of this mission then? Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, Frecky's kitten. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, I was about to say, that seemed a little bit shorter than the last one. Alright, we'll switch to Mii for now that this is open. And this is what we shall do. Another freaking fire moblin. But we get the jamming music again. Fire moblins have appeared and are moving towards the southern mine, huh? You want to maybe not move towards the southern mine? That'd be pretty cool. Go ahead and do the flurry rush. Okay, well, do our mid-air kind of stuff. Welcome back. Welcome back to this fire moblin, hopefully not killing me. Because that would be very unfortunate if that kept on happening. Let's headshot him a little bit. Oh my goodness, he took off literally all my health except for like the tiniest little notch. This very hard mode is like no laughing matter. Like, holy crap. Okay, I'll heal a little bit with that. Definitely no laughing matter, to say the least, this game difficulty. Let's go ahead and weak point smash. Hopefully it'll be enough to kill. Looks like it is. Nice. Yikes. So scary. Give me the thing. Got Traveler's Sword, apparently. Neat. Alright, so we'll go around the bend here. Can we heal at the hot springs? Oh, I sure hope so. In that case, I'm gonna have to get Link here if this is the case. Can I? Please tell me it heals me. Oh, heck yeah! Freaking, whoops. Get Link here right away. Because he's like one-shottable. Get him to the... Wait. Order. Hey, there we go. Get him here. He needs it. He very much needs it. Considering he's one-shottable other... Hey, a Korok. Neat. Neat, neat. Hello, hello, the Mr. Toast. I really hope that those Korok seeds are used for inventory expansion later. What? Scary! Scary! And welcome back, Shuck. But I do say that toast is probably a pretty good breakfast to say the least. Ow! Rude! My goodness. Boopity bop. Boopity bop. Okay. Now then. Okay, so Link's gradually moving over towards the hot springs. Is what he's doing. My current objective is just head for Death Mountain, it says. We'll head on through here. Boopity bop. Oh, there's 2 fire moblin? There must be moblins of like every element. And I'd say my day has probably been decently toasty, to say the least. And getting even toastier now that I'm doing this game in the hardest difficulty, which is certainly something to say the least. Whew. My goodness, it's so scary. Like, my goodness, I appreciate the follow there, Mr. Toast. That deserves a follow. Well, I appreciate it. My goodness. Yeah, I'm just gonna 2v1 these fire moblins real quick when they can either 1 or 2-shot me. I don't really want to risk it to find out. What? Well, the answer is 2-shot. Now I'm 1-shottable. Crap. Woo, how about you don't do that, actually? No, I saw him swinging. I was trying to dash away. So we're back from this checkpoint. I could always just run to the hot springs as Link now that I know that that's an option to heal, is the thing. But anyway, Shuck, as I was saying before, I hope that your stream of Hyrule Warriors went well, and hope that you had fun trying out a Warriors game for the first time. And as I mentioned, I can show some spicier kind of movement stuff. Let me just get rid of these guys first, make my way to the hot springs, ideally. Just kind of get into safe territory, maybe. You had a lot of fun, that's awesome to hear. There's fire moblins out and about. Oh my goodness, well, there's 1 here. I'm 1-shottable. Which kind of scares me. Well, I'll explain what I'm doing here in, when I'm not, like, in mortal peril. Is what I think I'll do. But you don't. How about you don't, actually? Well. Okay, I'll get a flurry rush off of that. It's so stressful when I'm 1-shottable. We'll see how much damage this does, since I have a special at the ready. Yeah, the specials do so much damage in this game, as opposed to the original Hyrule Warriors. It's crazy. Okay, there goes the fire moblin. Let's get out of here. Some more fire choo-choos that I'll take out like that. Some minecart and stuff. I still don't understand where I get food from. And I still have no food. I'm getting a little bit stuck for a hot second. Excuse me, friends. If one of you just takes off that quarter of a heart that I have, I'd be so mad. Okay, let's heal. Let's heal here. I'm so glad that this is a thing. Like, thank goodness. Okay, I'm gonna heal, and then I can show, like, some spicier kind of movement stuff. Wonderful. The Egg Guardians is gonna be, like, chilling here and stuff. Alright, so, in this game, like, you've got your basic combos of, you know, however many Y presses, and then X. And as, like, you definitely realized during your stream of it, is Link's whole thing with his one-handed weapons is he can hold X after doing stuff in order to keep it going. And there are some spicier things that can be involved in doing that. In addition, another thing that you can add, the ZR attack, the bow, it'll fire about that rapidly on the ground, but if you're in the air, like if you make yourself airborne and then do it, it's like that. Which is probably a reference to the Flurry Rush in Hyrule Warriors, in freaking Breath of the Wild, so it's a lot more rapid fire. And the thing is, you don't even need to do something like this to get into the air. There's actually a lot faster ways. Like, literally, if you even press X while, if you press X while you're running, which is normally a shield surf like that, you can cancel almost anything with the bow, including this, and that counts as being in the air, and you get a more rapid fire thing than this. So as long as you're running, you can literally just do X, and then that. You can do it in the middle of freaking backflips to dodge and stuff like that. And alright, well, I appreciate something by Mr. Toast, and I appreciate the follow there. I appreciate that. But anyway, when you keep stuff like that in mind, you can do, like, incredibly long strings that are things like... Like, I just covered this entire area with one string, for example. Like, I guess that's technically two strings that I put together. Essentially, I basically did, like, the shield surf kind of combo into, like, the 3-1, extending it by holding B. So, like, you know, the movement options in this game are, certainly something. So, like, you know, there's stuff like that. So the amount of ground that Link can cover with these one-handed weapons, and you can cancel about anything with, like, backflip into bow, and I do that with a lot of combos that I do. So whenever I want big single target damage onto, like, one of the moblins, for example, what I'll do after I grab this Korok seed, for example, the render distance on these little rocks is not the best, is it? Is, like, there's this thing where 1, 2, 3, and then the slam down. But, like, since you can cancel almost anything with a dash, or even, like, the backflip variety, which can go into the bow, which is the rapid fire bow, you can literally do... Whoop! Cancel it into a backflip, and then immediately go for, like, headshot bow shots, like that. Which can, in theory, like, make this weak point gauge stay out longer if you do manage to get headshots. So, and I mean, there's also, like, the rest of his combos with, like, the holding X kind of thing that can make them potentially fancier, which is kind of neat. Sometimes I like to just do, like, the basic versions without extending their combos. Something that I really like about the 3 Ys into holding X is it cancels into that, which leads into the mid-air thing, which is really neat. So one of my kind of go-to ones for AoE is that holding X, and then I'm in midair, and then, like, if I want to cover even more distance, like, there's some enemies over here and some enemies over there, and, like, a gap of distance between them, I can just do something like this. That clears out the first area. Paraglide. What? Dang it! I pressed B an extra time. Hold on. Like, let's say there's 2 groups of enemies and a little bit of space between them. I can literally do this to clear out the first area. Then I'm in the air, and I can paraglider, and then get over here, and then out of the paraglider, you can continue with a mid-air thing. And then I've now covered that entire ground, as an example. So, the amount of movement options that are available, especially with, like, Link's backflip into stuff like that, or even just X into stuff like that if you're running, as well as the way that he extends his combos with X, makes the Link's movement options and just, like, playability in general in this honestly very fascinating to me. Yeah, isn't it so cool? Isn't it just, like, the coolest thing? So I'm gonna try to demonstrate some of this stuff on the moblins over here, since there's, like, the double fire moblins, and I should be healed up now. I mean, I can always retreat back to the hot springs if need be. So there should be the double fire moblins over here. So let's go ahead and target them and see what I can do here. Like, I'm gonna do a lot of those backflip kind of cancels into the bows. Imagine a speed run. Maybe the attacks would be something like this. And then you can get the weak point gauge to come out again. Whoops. Fighting two of them is a little tricky. I'm actually gonna go back to the hot springs. Goron Captain's now on the verge of defeat. Yeah, I know. I was screwing around with like combos down there for a while. I know. Give me a break, game. Whoops, I did the grounded version that time. I was trying to jump like that into the rapid fire one. Is what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it like ultra safe. I got a little bit careless there. Getting a little overexcited by the movement options that are available. Like, I'm literally addicted to Link's movement options in this. It's like, so crazy. Literally addicted. Let's heal. Don't mind me. Hi, Egg Guardian. Of course, just gonna like watch me and stuff. Alright, let's defeat the fire moblins over here, and hopefully, like, I probably shouldn't overcommit to some of those strings while the other one's trying to attack me. It's a lot easier when there's only, like, one on the field. So I think I'm gonna try, yeah, the render distance on these little rocks, if appearing like that is definitely not the best. That'd be something cool if it got patched. Would be neat. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to play this ultra safe when they can two-shot me, and there's two of them. So I can't overcommit to any options. I gotta pay attention to the way that both of them are attacking. Because I do not like getting two-shot, kind of like I'm about to here. Should I go back to the hot springs again, play things like ultra safe? Wow. Very hard difficulty in a nutshell. Screw, I'm going back again. But yeah, honestly, I'd be very fascinated to see what a speedrun of this game would look like. I imagine it would, like, if I had to guess, it would probably be a lot of one-handed Link, just because of, like, you know, how I've demonstrated how much crazy stuff you can already do with them. Like, one of the most useful tools I definitely say is that backflip into rapid bow shots, because you can force the weak point gauge to appear out of that if you get headshots. Like, not as well as if the enemy makes it appear themselves. Like, it's not as much of an opening, but it still is an opening, and it still lets you damage their weak point gauge, which is like damage to the weak point gauge that you didn't have before. But yeah, so there's lots of ways like that you can just get the rapid fire bow shot by doing like the tiniest little hop into the air and getting the rapid fire version. Like, there's literally no reason to ever stick with the grounded version if it can be helped. So that's what I'm trying to like get used to and like get the muscle memory for. Is what I wouldn't mind doing. I'm trying to play it safe and keep my distance here in case that's gonna be the final strike like that. Oh my goodness, I was trying to dash through that. Well. Yeah, there's the weak point gauge out. That other guy's gonna kill me, like, right now. Oh my god. I am not making a very good example of myself right now, am I? Right after I demonstrate some crazier strings that are possible. It's, you know, maybe not making the best example of myself at the moment, to say the least. Do they regen health? Thankfully not. Thankfully they don't. So, I mean, you can technically play things ultra safe like this, because I still don't know where to get food items from. Like, if he's on the verge of defeat, then you can go assist him if you want, Mipha. Like, sure, go take on, like, that fire moblin or something. Have fun. Have fun, I guess. What's Daruk up to over here?
I'm on it.
Oh, he's after a fire moblin. Yeah, Daruk's so big that these fire moblins are, like, the same height as him, basically. Well, we can take out a fire moblin with Daruk real quick, maybe. I wouldn't mind getting a flurry rush, and I didn't get it. Well, back to Link. So much for that, I suppose. Okay, so yeah, I definitely have to play it very safe when fighting two targets at once. I mean, even one target at once. Like, getting hit once with Daruk just puts me at, like, a quarter heart, so, like, you know, there's that. Is this worth magnesising? Box! Box to the face! Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see what he was doing. Okay, that's one down anyway, so if I just play it safe against this guy. I'm playing it the most safe would be going back to the hot spring, but going back to the hot springs for nerds. Hey, I got a thing anyway, I don't need it. Okay, I wasn't close enough to deal with that. Never mind. Yes, I was apparently. Well. Okay, let's extend that a little bit. Well. Headshot again, maybe? Nope. Can't be so lucky. Let's go ahead and flurry rush you, and then weak point smash, and maybe it'll be enough. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we have to do something about, like, the bridge? I guess that's doing something about the bridge. Okay. And now we can scale Death Mountain some more. Cool. Will do. Sounds like a plan to me. But yeah, you're gonna change the subject, but but you aren't about to stream Serious Sam for Switch after this game? Guess it's a long shot, but you have to ask. I'm sorry to say, I've never actually heard of that before. I don't actually know what that one is. But yeah, when it comes to the backflips into like the whole backflip bow thing, when it comes to single target stuff, I very much like to do that. The spray and pray game, gotcha. Well, do that for some big damage, and then weak point smash, and then there goes the fire wizard, just like that. I don't need to regen my fire rod, it seems like. Okay. Okay, he's gonna do the slam down, and then I'm gonna do this into the whoop. Oh dang, I mistimed things. I meant to do the slam down and then the freaking bow cancel thing. Let's take out these guys. Oh no. Well, I'm one-shottable now, most likely. Let's get that to come out. Hopefully one of the rock dudes doesn't kill me like right now, because that would suck. Don't kill me. Oh my goodness, how did that not kill me? And how did that not kill me? My goodness. Well. My goodness. The little sad Wizrobes look like they do in Breath of the Wild. You really like the Wind Waker design? Well, I guess it makes sense for them to like take a lot of enemy designs from Breath of the Wild and such. There's a chest here. Wink. I'll take it. I got a Cobble Crusher. I assume that that's just another weapon for like Daruk. I'm one-shottable right now. This sucks. What's Daruk's health looking like? He's also one-shottable. What's Mifa's health looking like? She's fighting a fire moblin right now, apparently. And she's on the complete opposite side of the map, which is like not the most convenient place for me, to say the least. Boy, my goodness. How about you don't do that? Oh, I was trying to get the Flurry Rush timing. My goodness, the Flurry Rush timing is really hard to hit. My goodness. And alright then, appreciate your time by hanging out here, Super Hyper. Hope you have an awesome rest of the day. Take care. Alright, let's see here. I should just be able to whittle down his health the rest of the way. Methinks. Whoops. Darn it. I'm messing up. My stuff. My goodness. I need to stop going for like the Flurry Rush timing and getting myself killed here. I'm literally going to die here. Well, everybody's like one-shottable now, basically. So, like, you know, there's that. Let's weak point smash. I mean, we could take a quick break, basically, by doing this. Let's all go to the hot spring, since that's a thing that exists on this map. Yeah, we're taking a little break. That's what we're gonna do. Did this chest not open on its own? Open it up. We've got iron shroom. 12 iron shrooms, apparently. Well. There be. I was actually surprised by the box, not the Korok, just to see if it had, like, food items. But I'll take the Korok, too. Food items? Nope. I'm gonna straight up Google where to get food items after this battle, honestly. That's what I'm honestly going to do. Because, my goodness, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Let's just shield surf down the slope. Away we go. Squeezy! Squeezy coming through. My goodness. Going through areas in this game sometimes feels like that one... like, with all the enemies in the mix and just wackiness, sometimes it feels like that one episode of SpongeBob where it's like, we have to go through the perfume aisle. I'm just, like, struggling getting from point A to point B. Alright, what you think, little egg guardian? Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a break here. Alright, I'll send Daruk and Mipha my way once they're all healed up. It seems like when you order them, they do go way slower than a player-controlled character, which I suppose makes sense. Yeah, this render distance on these rocks is, like, inexcusable. What the heck? On these little pebbles. Oh, he's rolling out here. I mean, I'll take another Moblin emblem, is what I wanted to say. Well. Moblin can't really do a whole lot, can he? At the moment. Not really giving him much breathing room. Well, let's go ahead and smackaroo into the... I'm trying to get the head. I really wish the bow controls worked like they do in Breath of the Wild. That's something that I'm much more used to. But what you gonna... That is a dead Moblin. Oh, this was just floating for a second. Weird. Hoil! Hoil! Neat. Let's go ahead and open that up. Oh, hello, Link! I see we meet again. I'm going to poke you with my... Ah! No, he freaking actually poked me with his spear. I wasn't actually expecting him to do it. I thought it was all a bluff. Screw it, I'll meet up with my allies. We're gonna regroup over here at the hot springs, and then we're going to advance to the top of Death Mountain. Is what we're going to do. But we are going to chill here for a hot second. So maybe I'll actually go onto the map and assign Daruk and Mipha onto Link. Like, just come to me, basically. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. So you can't heal without me controlling you, right? No? Darn.
I'm on it.
Well, I guess I gotta switch here literally just to heal. Okay, well, Mipha's still a little far. Yeah, Mipha definitely has, like, movement and attacks very similar to Ruda in the original Hyrule Warriors, which I suppose makes sense. Okay. Alright, now just follow Link. Now you both can just follow Link. Okay, so everybody has full health here, so whatever we have for shenanigans at the end of this path, we should be able to just handle now, I hope. Should be able to. These story chapters definitely feel way longer than the story chapters in the original Hyrule Warriors, to say the least. I mean, I am also rapidly going back to the hot springs because I'm, you know, getting 2-shot or 3-shot most of the time by playing on the hardest difficulty, so I mean, you know, there's that. Yeah, the AI is definitely a little bit slow when you order them places, but it's kind of the way it was in the original Hyrule Warriors too, so I mean, it is what it is. So what kind of shenanigans do we have at the top here? Gonna be serious shenanigans, isn't it? The Igneo Talus and their allies have appeared? I already fought one of these dudes. Oh, hi. How about you don't? How about you don't do that? Yeah, the Wizrobes seem to be like relative pushovers, though. So, I mean... What? How about you don't? Right in the crotch! Well, bam! Right where the sun don't shine. Hopefully nobody kills me while I'm doing this. Okay, goodbye, Fire Wizrobe. Anybody else I have to worry about apart from the Igneo Talus? Doesn't look like... Ice Moblin and their allies appeared and... What? The heck? Ice Moblin? Well, should I... Whoops. Send somebody to the Ice Moblin? Wait, what Ice Moblin? What do you mean? I don't see any Fire Moblin? Fire Moblin? Ice Wizrobe? I don't see Ice Moblin on the field. Oh, Link or Daruk flees or the Southern Mine Falls. Does that mean that if I'm playing as Mipha and lose all my health, I'm... Ow! Like, I'm still okay? That hurt? So. How's it going? But you don't do that, actually. Okay, smackaroo. Come on, do the slam down, and then... Yeah, I think that's about as much as I can do during an opening. As far as I can tell, it's just that attack that gives me an opening. I think. But I mean, I could be wrong. Come on, do your slam down. That's not the slam down. What the heck is going on over here? Is that just Fire Rod? It's just Fire Rod. I'm one-shottable right now. Screw it, I'm staying in. We were one-shottable against the last Talus, we can be one-shottable against this Talus. Oh, I guess I have a healing thing. This is probably the... I can Flurry Rush that? What the hell? I was one-shottable against the last Talus. I can be against this one. I guess I'll use my one heal thing that I have. I don't know where I got it from, but I mean... Oh, can't aim up there. And that's not even Flurry Rush timing. The timing of it seems like so delicate. My goodness. Aoife and Daruk are kind of getting lost on their way up here, I guess. Yeah, no Flurry Rush timing. Nothing like that. Come on, do your slam down. Come on. Come on. Jump. Do it. Please jump. Guess I'll check whatever notification I'm getting at the moment. Just look over, check my email while he's taking literally forever to do that. Yeah, maybe I can try getting another bow shot in of some sort for a little bit more damage. Maybe, maybe. Come on, jump. Jump, do it. Do it, coward! There you go. Well. Well. Can I maybe get another? Yeah, I can get another there. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the most damage that I can be doing out of that. Most likely. There we go. Thank you for continuing to do the jump. Wonderful news. Oh, okay, I guess we'll just run up and weak point smash now. So yeah, I guess I can keep on kind of spamming backflip bow fires. Is what it kind of seems like I can do. Still no healing items. Is the Ice Rod effective against you since you're like a fiery dude? I guess so. I can't aim up that high. Oh, I don't need to. I don't even need to. Oh my goodness. Well. Oh my goodness. Well, my allies are here. Hi, friends. Whoa. My goodness. Did he land on Daruk and stuff? Oh my goodness. It's just like a... Did I take away his flame properties? That seems a little bit bugged almost. They still follow me? In the original Hyrule Wars, when they ordered them, like, allies to you, it would be to, like, fight things that are near you. Not keep following you super close by. There we go. Fight that. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, well. We can take it out, like, right now. There we go. I was about to say, it doesn't exactly have a whole lot of health left, so, I mean, probably just take it out. My goodness, Cobble Crusher. Whew. What a level that was. My goodness. My go-to little guy. Oh my goodness, what a level, huh? Oh my. My Link is gonna be so over-leveled. I mean, my Link already is over-leveled, if you count this current level as over-leveled. And now we got a spear, so that'll be like his last weapon type, unless there's anything else, I guess. Oh, come on! We gotta be able to use Korok Seeds to, like, expand weapon inventory or something. I'm gonna have to do some fusion. That's what I'm going to have to do. Let's get rid of that. I don't think it's an attribute I'm gonna want anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some fusing after this. Alright, some more Traveler Spears for Mipha, a whole bunch of Cobble Crushes for Daruk. Another Thingamabob for Zelda. Yeah, so that's the first time we've taken out Stone Taluses. And we've gotten only one Octoballoon! The heck? Oh, we got a Flamebreaker armor. Nice. I got the recipe for herb saute, and I don't have any of the materials that it takes to make it.